right, man. Leonard Ellerbe basically did some interviews yesterday. Talked about the Haney fight and you know and he talked about Rolly and Golden Boy and why the fight didn't happen. All right, so basically what they said was he said about Ryan Garcia and them. He basically said that Rolando, Rolly Romero, they received the shit offer. All right. And Rolly said, well, Al Heyman pay better and we building up Amazon Prime. And then, LB just threw a whole bunch of bullshit out there. Oh, we on this great platform. And how is it a great platform when y'all couldn't even stream to get Michael Zephyr? Y'all couldn't even stream to get Michael Zephyr on the screen or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? How was it a great fight and the production was second rate? How was it a great fight and they didn't stream a great event and they didn't stream any of this? And they didn't stream any of this on they didn't stream any of this on Prime YouTube or live on the Amazon Prime app. They didn't stream none of this. They didn't stream none of this on the app. So, check out the Box News playlist. So how are we going around, saying, this was a great event, right? How are we going around saying this was a great event when at the end of the day, it was second rate, event. Third rate, to be honest. I think, they got most of this furniture from Rent Center for this damn event. You know what I'm saying? You got, Ellerbe, used car salesman number one, and then you got the used car salesman at night and the preacher by daytime and Keith Thurman. That boy had a whole Joseph A. Bank fucking suit on. Would it look like a clip-on tie? You know? Come on. But is there some validity to what he's saying about is there some validity into what he's saying about you know uh Oscar De La Hoya and them giving the bad deal? I believe so, because Teofimo Lopez said the same thing. Only person that ain't saying it, the only person that's not literally saying it is who? It's it's Devin Haney. And I just think Devin Haney's so thirsty, they pretty much gonna take what they offering. You know, he just want to put himself in the position. He just want to put himself in the position. And that's just my humble position. I'm to think he willing to do what it takes just to laugh on laugh later, cry now, laugh later. You know, and that's just my opinion on it. So he willing to do what it takes to get it done, so he could prosper down the line. But he's the only one that's not complaining about the pay. Now, out of all of them, he's the one that actually done some numbers and got some real money. Tia the one that's complaining about he need a pay raise. And Rolly, he trying to live off the Tank Davis fight, but all his gates and numbers are probably trash. So just like Leonard Ellerbe was going around talking about you got to pay what you weigh, and I'm about to get into that in a minute too. A lot of these PBC fighters don't pay what they weigh. Let's call a spade a spade. A lot of these PBC fighters don't pay what they weigh. They don't. So, But I believe that Oscar numbers probably trying to pay Rolly on the numbers that he made. They was probably trying to pay Rolly on based off the numbers that he's done in previous fights. That's just what I believe. Right? That's just my opinion. But to continue on, okay, you know, I find it hard pressed to believe that he gonna make more money as the co-main event on Amazon Prime than he would have made Ryan Garcia. I just find that hard pressed to believe. And if that's the case, which Al Hammond and fighters be lying, they be wanting to get overpaid, severely overpaid for their services. You know what I'm saying? And he's the champion. And Ryan trying to make more money than the champion because what he did with Tank Davis. So we got to keep it all the way funky. We got to keep it all the way funky. Okay? All the way. So, you know, a lot of these dudes, a lot of them, you know, Al Hammond, they be wanting to severely overpay people. Oh, they want to be severely overpaid. And that's just what it is. They want to be severely overpaid. And in this case, you know, Rolly is a champion, so he need to be paid, you know, accordingly. He's the champion. He's the champion. So in this case, I understand that. But you know, then he goes around and he talks about Leonard Ellerbe talks about Devin Haney and how can they make an offer and the business dictate this, and over at PBC they pay how they weigh. And I'm just thinking, y'all paid like y'all weigh since when? Since when? A lot of y'all fighters, you know, in my opinion, a lot of y'all fighters, man, is getting overpaid. Then they gotta wait a year to get their money. A lot of y'all fighters is getting overpaid. Let's call a spade a spade. Y'all paying fighters a whole bunch of money to fight bums, and then you turn around, well, we pay what we weigh. We pay what we weigh. No. Y'all ain't got no problem overpaying all these other bums that's on y'all motherfucking stable. So let's keep it a bean. Y'all been overpaying people. The problem is them niggas just scared. Like I said, I respect them more if they came out and said, we just don't think that fight is in our favor right now. I respect them a lot more if they came out and said, we just don't think this is in our favor right now. I mean, a lot of these idiots didn't see that Earl Spence was ducking. But they seen it, but they didn't want to believe it. If you don't see that Leonard Ellerbe and them dudes and Tank Davis don't want to fight, bro, like you come on, man, you just dumb. You just dumb. You just dumb. They don't want to. Well, you know, we pay like we weigh over here, and you know, we pay like we weigh. We pay like we weigh. Nah, man. See, most people don't know the business. Okay, what was the business and with Isaac Cruz and Rolly? You know what I'm saying? And all these other fights that he doing. What was they ticket sales? What was they gate? Because Evan Haney already said he'd take the same deal that Ryan got. So come on, what's the business? The business is some scared ass niggas. That's what it is. Enter Ellerbe talking about, yeah, I can't wait to roll my sleeves up and get to work at Amazon Prime. What do you do exactly? Come on. You say you a boss. We ain't believing that shit. You got the Funny Geneva watch with the Ferrari kit. Take that monkey shit off. You embarrassing Floyd. You ain't no boss, nigga. You a pencil pushing, paper pushing yes man. Come on, man. Stop trying to front. You ain't in no integral part making no deals, bro. You don't know shit about the business, dog. Stop trying to be the new Sam Watson and talk for Al Haney. Because you ain't him. You ain't him. You ain't him. Oh, you know, the business dictating. And most of y'all like, all right, what did Rolly do to deserve a tank fight? What did Cruz do to deserve a tank fight? Why didn't Gary Russell get a tank fight? His numbers better both of them. Huh? Come on, let's keep it a bean. What did Barrios do to deserve a tank fight? These dudes are scary. They are scary. And how scared they is, I don't even want to see the fight no more. I don't want to see it. Honestly. They don't believe in that guy. And the numbers they say they get, they ain't getting them numbers for real. Because if Tank was such a big star, Showtime wouldn't have left. So all that shit they say they're doing, they ain't doing. Don't believe it. So it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree, find me everywhere. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.